Fignon just went right off the back. And there we see Moser back in the pink jersey. Okay, here's stage 6. Chieti Foggia. Yeah, this is one fast section, I'll tell you.
Now, is this a flat section?
Yeah, this is a virtually all flat stage. A few little rollies. This is the last part of the stage. It's 193 kilometers. 193 kilometers. And we're coming into the last 30 kilometers of stage here. It was a hard headwind the whole stage until we made a left turn, and then it was crosswinds, and everything broke loose. All these riders just instant echelon. And Contini had just flatted, and Contini would not be able to get back into the front group and lose a minute and some 20 seconds in this stage right here.
Now, is this a rider out by himself here on the right?
He's dropping back.
Getting in the next echelon.
Yeah, getting in the next echelon. And we were using the whole road and then some on this section here.
Now,
and the front group and the second group will probably group together, or the second and thirds. But here we are leading in the last kilometer and a half here. But it was extremely windy. We had hard headwind all the way. It was very slow except for a few sprint frames, and which I won one of. And then we come into the crosswind section, and just everything broke loose, and the group split up. Although most of the riders, like some 60, 70 riders, are in this lead group, all the team leaders.
We're getting ready for another sprint lead out here. What sort of gearing do they use on a sprint like this?
Well, almost always, without any exceptions, we were like 53, 52 12s. The problem was with our team is that we didn't have any 12s available, so we were virtually more than twice. I was in the top 10 going into the last kilometer, only to disappear into the middle of the bunch, like 50th place or so. 30th to 50th place, just when they start winding up those 12s like they're 42-19, just spun out. So it's really hard.
So what sort of speeds are they reaching?
Oh geez, somewhere near 60 kilometers an hour most of the time. These you watch how they'll just spin up. We see the pink jersey there in the middle right, and some riders coming up to the right there, and coming into the last kilometer now.
How far from the finish line
There's the last kilometer.
How far from the finish line do these sprints usually start winding up?
Usually anywhere between 5 to 15, depending on if there's any hills, or usually though, I'd say about 10, 15 kilometers, where most of the team leaders will come to the front.
So from 10 or 15 kilometers out, you'll be going as fast as 40 kilometers an hour.
Fignon at the front, attacked with 1 kilometer to go. That was Fignon making his bid. And Moser in third position.
He wants to get that jersey back.
That's right. That's right. Coming into the last turn. There is Fignon still leading it out. There's a chance they can hold it. Look at how strung out that bunch is. They are just strung out. That was Fignon who attacked us. 200 kilometers to go here. And here we are. It's Moser. Glaus coming up on his left. Gilbert Glaus. And Moser takes it.
Well, it looks like he started his lead out a little too early, or his sprint a little too early that time, because some of the riders were able to come by him.
Oh, just a few though. Watch here. Well, it looks like he might have finished out of the time bonuses for him though. And Moser takes it though. That's a great morale booster. Great. That's just fantastic. Here he's in the pink jersey. This is the day after taking back the pink jersey in the mountains, and here he is winning a stage.
That's going to solidify his stand in the lead at this point.
That's right. It certainly helped. Look at that. Good sprint. Great.
Fignon looks like he finished about 5th, and time bonuses went down 3 places?
4 deep.
4 places.
Mm-hmm.